Hey everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we have a timeless story for you, one that carries a powerful message we can all learn from. It's about a farmer, a horse, and a donkey. Once upon a time, a farmer owned two animals he used for his work, a proud, strong horse and a humble, hardworking donkey. The farmer had a routine. Whenever he traveled to the nearby market, he'd load all his goods onto the donkey's back. The horse, on the other hand, was his personal ride, carrying nothing but the farmer himself. The horse took great pride in this, feeling superior to the little donkey who always seemed to be struggling. One scorching hot morning, the farmer was heading to the market as usual. He piled an exceptionally heavy load onto the donkey's back. The sun was beating down, and the air was thick and humid. The horse trotted along freely, enjoying the breeze, while the poor donkey trudged behind, each step a monumental effort. After a while, the donkey started to feel faint. The weight was crushing, and the heat was unbearable. He looked over at his companion, the horse, who was walking along without a care in the world. Gathering his remaining strength, the donkey pleaded, "Brother, horse, I feel like I am going to collapse. This load is too much for me today. Could you please help me? If you could just take a small portion of this weight, it would be a huge relief, and we could both make it to the market without any trouble." But the horse just scoffed. He looked down his long nose at the donkey and replied coldly, "Why on earth would I carry your load? That's your job, not mine. I am a horse, meant for riding, not for being a beast of burden like you. You need to learn to handle your own responsibilities." With that, the horse turned his head and continued on his way, leaving the donkey to suffer alone. The donkey, heartbroken and exhausted, had no choice but to keep moving. He pushed forward, one agonizing step at a time, but his strength was completely gone. Suddenly, his legs buckled beneath him. He stumbled, fell to the dusty road with a heavy thud, and lay there, gasping for air. The weight had been too much. After a few short, ragged breaths, the donkey lay still. He had died from exhaustion. The farmer, seeing his donkey fall, rushed over. But it was too late. Now, the farmer was in a real bind. He was still far from the market and had a pile of goods to transport. What could he do? He looked at the horse, his only remaining animal, with a heavy sigh. The farmer untied the entire load from the dead donkey's back. Then, he lifted it all and piled it onto the horse. The horse, who had never carried anything more than the farmer, suddenly felt a crushing weight press down on him. But that wasn't all. The farmer, not wanting to waste anything, also skinned the donkey and threw the heavy hide on top of the already massive pile. The horse groaned in pain. The weight was unimaginable, far heavier than the little bit the donkey had asked him to share. Tears welled up in his eyes as he struggled to stand. He thought to himself, "Oh, what a fool I've been. I was so selfish. If only I had helped the donkey when he asked. If I had just taken a small part of his burden, he would still be alive, and I wouldn't be suffering like this. Now, I have to carry his entire load and his skin too. My selfishness has brought this misery upon myself." And so, the horse learned a very hard lesson that day. By refusing to offer a little help, he ended up with a much greater burden. This story reminds us that selfishness and a lack of compassion can ultimately lead to our own downfall. Sometimes, helping others is the best way to help ourselves. A small act of kindness can prevent a much bigger problem down the road. What do you think of this story? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories with valuable life lessons. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.